Hey guys, Caffeis9 here, and as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be reviewing the Dark State, Electric State RP weapons review. Once again, because of this new update, we've had a bunch of new weapons and so many cool stuff. Oh, look who it is that I am today with... with once again the LoveKittenGuy, to simplify his name, and that is the clone tool. Ooh. Thomas 569. Caffeis9, but as you can tell, that it's not working very well with R-throw. The R-throw head is very different to what the clone machine wants. But if you watch the first review, you would know. Oh, is battling me to the death.
You gotta get out of my house.
And we fixed the mic problem. I'm getting out of your house now. And now it's a whole different setup. Look at this. It was beautiful. And it is designed by the LoveKittenGuy. So it's very cool. He spends a lot of time on this game. We're going to start reviewing weapons right after the break. Just kidding, there's no ads. Thanks to me and me only, I do not like ads, so I will not put them in my videos. What the hell is that on the floor? What is that? I saw something.
That is the book that you used to disguise as me.
Oh yeah, the disguiser, that's right. Okay, we'll start the review straight after this.
A few moments later.
Okay, the first weapon on our list is the Tech 9, which is the weakest weapon in the newest update, which my friend LoveKittenGuy has got a mode of it, I'm pretty sure. So he's going to tell you about it, you know, what type of weapon it is, like semi or fully automatic, what type of ammunition it takes. So go ahead.
Yes. This is the Tech 9, and it uses SMG ammo. And when you wish you don't know that you just should gone to military before going to college, kids.
Yeah, sure.
This is for carrying 16 rounds. It's a fully automatic weapon. Of course you know that. You guys are not in the military.
Oh! Snap, was that a whole round?
Yeah, no, that wasn't the whole round. I don't got ammo for it. That's a 4.
Yeah, ammo is pretty expensive, especially if it's rifle or pistol ammo.
Oh my god, it's again.
Oh, it's in the hand again for some reason, which we don't really know how it happens, but yeah, once you equip a weapon, you like have it in your hand. Like another gun that we're going to show you, the Ballistic fist, like attaches to my hand. It's the same with that weapon, which hasn't happened to me yet, is it just sticks behind the side and it disappears from your inventory. But look at this, this is so many guns on my back.
This is Thanos Infinity Fist. He have invaded Electric State and killed our president.
President.
Mayor President.
I totally understand Mayor President concept. Okay, let's see. What's the second weakest? Like, do I have the second weakest?
Bizon?
The Bizon. Yes. I don't think I've got that. Oh, by the way, guys, that LoveKittenGuy was the person who sourced out all these weapons. I won't be able to do the review without him because I just don't have the time to bloody look for all these weapons. Like, look at this weapon. Beautiful, and look at this weapon as well, my favourite weapon of choice, the toilet plunger. You know, it's very famous throughout every single nation to be the one who clears the toilets and also beats your enemies to a bloody pulp.
And the next weapon we're gonna be reviewing is the Bizon, which Type 569 over behind me here have.
Surprise! The Bizon.
A legendary weapon that's not very strong. That's on the second of our list.
Yes, the second weakest. And this thing takes SMG ammunition as well, which I've got to buy some ammunition for. Hold up. Wait, how do I shop again? Oh, is it G? Or T? Ah, found it. Found it, everyone, no worries. Whoa, that is... it's the same... it's the same cost as rifle ammo, but you get way more with it. Beautiful. Can I reload this? There we go. Beautiful. I'm now fully locked and loaded. And it has 35 bullets per magazine, so it's pretty good in that way, at least. You know, it's got a lot of bullets. Let's see how accurate it is. I shall shoot this middle target in the chest. Whoa. Yep.
Yeah.
If that target had a broken foot and cannot move, I'm pretty sure it'd be dead. Oh, looky who it is.
Oh.
A guest.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
he better fly away. He knows what I've got. This, which we'll show you later, and also toilet plunger, which I won't show you later because, well, everyone knows it's the best weapon in the game already. Like, the toilet plunger, of course.
You all know that the freaking toilet plunger have become a feature already. We're just gonna show it in every other electricity videos.
Yeah, I should bring it in every single video I make on this game. But yeah, in this new update, this is the second weakest weapon, which isn't too bad, you know. They did alright if this is the second weakest. So you definitely wouldn't want to go up against this gun if it's fully magazined, I mean fully loaded or whatever. And I was surprised that's fully auto as well. I would expect a weapon like this to be semi-automatic, which is when you pull the trigger and then it only brings out one bullet, which some damn weapons have. You're probably wondering where I am right now. Well, I'm in the middle of bloody nowhere. Is it? I always forget his name. You know, the other guy, LoveKittenGuy, whatever. Ooh. Who's this guy? He just sees me standing here in the middle of nowhere. But he had to leave and go eat dinner or something. You know, people these days love to eat things. So do I, but dinner's not ready for me just yet. Oh, is he? Thank you for not killing me, because the weapon I'm about to show you is indeed the most rarest weapon in the whole game. So I've decided to review this one on my own, seeing that it is the third weakest new weapon in the game. And by the way, if you haven't checked out my first review, you probably should, because then it would have the older weapons, the first weapons that came out in this game. Now what you're looking at is the very rarest gun, I should say, in the whole game. Which lots of people will think, why is the most rarest gun in the whole game like one of the weakest guns? I don't know. I guess it would overpower it, and it makes it a bit more it creates more of a chance if you go through a cargo box or whatever and it has a rare thing come up and it's just this, you're gonna feel sort of disappointed. But those who are veterans to this game, those who have played this game for quite a long time, would know that this is a very rare weapon. Even though it's not good, it definitely shows how skilled you are or how much money you put into the game. They probably came around here and saw how beautiful and how armed I was to the teeth. Okay, this thing takes pistol ammo, believe it or not. It's one of the only pistols in this game. Surprise, rifles are more commoner than pistols. Yeah, in some cases they are. Reload that. Okay, 8 bullets per magazine. Now I've got a target right there. This better be one of the bloody best guns in the whole game, otherwise someone's gonna be pissed. Okay, probably LoveKittenGuy. If he was here, bro, I got such a bad memory, it's probably not even LoveKittenGuy, it's either Kitten Lover Guy, something like that. But he would love to see this weapon really perform. So see, that's a small target right there. I used the plunger. For some reason I got the plunger on my back as well. It's sort of hard to see with my guard bat, but let's see. Oh, it's hitting an invisible wall. Okay. Not bad. Well, we can do better. Let's get a bit closer. Oh, there. Now, something to add with all these guns, that we don't know how much damage they do. At least most of them we know how much damage they do, but ones like these are pretty new, so we need to put more research into it. Oh no, LoveKittenGuy might know how much bullets these take. Hold up. Oh my god, I just faced with. Yeah, LoveKittenGuy, I got it right. Oh. That's probably the mayor screwing up the weather. There's a whole lot more different weathers in this new update. And look off in the distance, first person mode. Look at that. You can see hills. You can't visit those hills, but they're there. Let's pick up my favorite. Well, not my favorite, one of the best weapons in the whole game. Oh my lord. Yep, that's why cola is useful. Oh, look at that. Pouring it right down my throat. Or down my shirt. Who knows? Comment below if you know where that goes. Because I've been searching and I don't know. I'm looking at this new update now. You can store weapons and have them also on your back. Beforehand you used to drop the weapon and put it in your backpack, and now even with it in the backpack, as long as you've used it before and have put it in your backpack on this server, it will still appear. And now tips for newcomers: if you're watching this, you grab a weapon, so when you come back to the game you press V, or I mean H, lol, and then click V to store the weapon. What? Why is my thinking getting so full? Uh-oh. On my last drinks of cola, I'm drinking this even though I've got all... I've got so much space, really. It's basically my inventory is full of weapons. Okay, let me store. I should really add something. Yeah, you see, 11 out of 10 slots taken. That's when you know you've made it to the edges of space. I'm so bad at saying space. The space-time continuum is where you mix that up, somehow get greater than what the limit is. That's how you know you're doing pretty well. But they should really add an item or something to make this way bigger. Like, look at all that space. That space could be used for blocks of cola or more guard bats and all that. But if your item is to a particular role, you can't drop them. Oh, yes. Yep, you can't drop it and you can't store it. What was that, me? Did I just burp without knowing it? Did my character just burp? And also for newcomers, click Q if you're on computer. Anger. Yep, that's totally me when I'm angry. I'm totally smiling and squinting my eyes when I'm... Oh, I got too close there. I'm totally squinting my eyes and smiling when I'm angry. Dealing. You know, if you want to try that special thing out for yourself, you know, explore this yourself. I'm totally not going to do a whole review on it. You guys explore it for yourself. Let's see what the next weapon is, shall we?
Many months later.
Okay, we're back a few weeks later. Now the next gun on the list, right after the pistol I think it was, is the XM8. This takes rifle ammo. I've never shot it before, so let's see how this thing goes. We're in the middle of nowhere and LoveKittenGuy is still not here. Oh, hold up. I know that guy. He's like a printer person. He owns something. it's like a facility that way. I sort of don't want to get on his bad side while I'm carrying this weapon for the review. Now it looks really futuristic, like look at that. Long barrel. Don't remember what that barrel's for, but I think it's like armor piercing or something. Not really important, seeing that we don't really have body armor, that'd be a good idea to add actually, body armor or something like that. Okay, let's see how accurate it is. It's got like a reasonably big scope. It's probably one of the biggest scopes out there. So let's see. I'm gonna try and hit, let's see, short and then long. So let's try this window. Okay, it's an automatic weapon. It's meant for close range, I think. Like, it's meant for close range. On far range, you won't be able to hit much. Now let's see how it goes. Like when you fully put your finger on the trigger. Okay, turns out when you put your finger on the trigger, then it's better. Okay, look at this guy. I love this game, you meet so many different people. And I just don't want to get interrupted by this guy. But look at that. There's new stuff to the map. I should probably do a part 2 to my map video in this game. Hey, I got a bat. Stay away. I'm no longer... What's this guy? Is this guy... Oh, he's a thief. That means he's a criminal. And he probably sees that I've got a gun. Okay. I'm gonna store this so if I die I don't lose it. Hold up. Okay, this is like 3 weeks or something weeks later, so I'm gonna do the next gun. Wait. Okay, the next weapon is a Remington. Not to be mistaken with a Leamington. A Remington's a shotgun. It takes heavy ammo, which is a new ammunition for that newest update, and it's probably $100 per purchase. So you want to get your money out. You want to get your worth out of this gun because that's very expensive stuff. As night time, I can't really show you a breach because it's so dark. Remingtons, by memory, I haven't shot this yet, but it looks like a shotgun. So this was heavily thought of in my first video, on the weapon review video, with the thought of a shotgun being in this game. And I thought, that makes sense having a shotgun, but long ranges, mainly the battles in this game are for long ranges, so they won't really get the use out of it unless you're like someone that likes to go around these houses and buildings and breach them. If it's close quarters, then you would enjoy it quite a lot. And it's got, by the looks of it, a torch on it, but it doesn't seem to be working. That would be great, because it's so dark. If I had a torch, like go in there, but there may be a way to turn on the torch. I haven't found out a way yet, so if you guys know in the comments below, you might be able to help me out and a few other people out. So let's get to this review and see how good it is long range. Okay, we're not going to shoot at the church, we're going to shoot at another building. Oh my god, my cat's on the desk. You might have heard him meowing a bit before, but now he's in my way. Okay, you might not be able to see I'm going to shoot at the snow. Okay, I'm going to shoot at that. That's probably invisible wall. Yeah, sort of. I'm going to shoot up at this thing. There we go. Let's see. What? You can't use big guns? Oh wait. This gun can't be used at range. For reals? Well, that stinks. I thought you could just shoot. Wait. Oh, big guy can't use guns. like this. Ah, this job cannot. Okay, well that sucks. Hold up, be right back. I gotta change out of the big guy. Okay, back in civilization. Let's finally shoot this thing. Oh. Okay, let's go in here and shoot some stuff up. Hold up. Okay. Let's shoot at this wall. Ah, yeah, it sprays by the looks of it like 6 bullets maybe, or 5 bullets out of one shot. Okay, this is the movies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, as you can hear, World War III's happening outside. Okay, yeah, this should definitely be good for breaching. Well, let's see how it is at distance. Okay. Okay, sort of is good. It sort of keeps at the same grouping, if you know what I'm saying. Now, let's see how it is if I hold it down or just shoot rapidly. Let's do rapidly first off. Oh wait, no, I think not rapidly down. Okay, it's semi-automatic or pump, as some people call it. Well, not pump, I don't know what I'm saying. Semi-automatic, yeah. Okay, now let's try a rapid shooting. Because enemies aren't just going to wait for you to sort of pick a target, so you rapid click. Oh, it is pump. Okay. Well, that sort of sucks how you got a waiting time. Yep. Now that could be a problem in the battlefield. Okay, let's drop this. That if you come in and you see a target, you gotta shoot a millisecond, and if you have a machine gun, he'll destroy you. But I don't know how much damage the heavy bullets does. It might be one shot kill. I don't know. I'm not really the type to go around shoot people with a pretty valuable weapon. So find out yourself if you even get a chance to get this weapon. Okay, the next weapon on the list is this one. It's basically a handheld rifle, and it does take rifle ammunition, and it's called the Ballistic Fist. This is one of the most cool looking, I should say, weapons of this new update. Because just the idea of putting like a gun on your fist like this it's a pretty good idea, you know, it's pretty cool. So let's see how it goes against like 4 combatants. Okay, it has like 15 bullets per magazine. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that's pretty accurate. You might not be able to see it, it's pretty dark, but lamps aren't the best targets, but you know, they'll do. Yeah, look at how cool it looks. And this is yet another really rare weapon. Well, I've been on this for around half-ish hour. I have not seen a single person with this on. Especially the first half of the video, I saw 0 people wearing this. So this is, you're wearing this, you're gonna be, people are gonna notice how fancy you are with this. They're gonna think you shouldn't be messed with and all that sort of stuff. Could be the same with the shotgun if you're carrying the shotgun on your back, the Remington. So let's try it again, but on a target that's solid. Very accurate, I've found as well. Okay, let's see how it is rapid fire. Whoa. If I had to choose a Remington, that shotgun that I just did, or the Ballistic Fist, I would choose the Ballistic Fist by far. Far out, look. That was so accurate, and it's not like you had to wait and then fire. It was pretty beautiful. And it doesn't cost as much as a Remington. So, you know, this, if you have a choice of what weapon to get, I'd definitely choose this one. This is probably the best weapon out of the bunch. I'll definitely recommend that. But if you got this and you're carrying it around and it's open like this, that could make you a target to criminals. And if you do self-defense, then it's going to make you a target for the police, which are the soldiers and the mayor and all that. So in the long run, it could make you a fiercest criminal that no one would want to mess with, or you just keep winning every single time. Or it could just make you die, and if you die wearing this, I think it was. Is it if you die wearing this? Or is it just when you leave the game? I don't want to risk resetting and then me not getting this back. So, it's definitely a beast weapon. Once again, supplied by LoveKittenGuy. Thank God to him, otherwise there's no way I'd be able to show you guys this beast of a weapon. And this new update had a whole lot of guns that really I don't really have the time for, but you know, they're smaller guns. I just showed you really the major weapons. Have I done the Famas? I don't remember if I have. This is my inventory. You're probably wondering where the first video's weapons are. Well, I had to get rid of them to make room for this one. For this video. Look at that. Sipping it right into my chest. It missed my mouth. I don't actually remember if he did the Famas. It looks familiar. Oh, it's been so long. Just in case I haven't, I'll do it again, you know, because Famas is a pretty real gun. Rifle ammo equipped. There we go. Okay, I'll see how it goes. Oh, lots of recoil here. It's more accurate than this weapon. Okay, that'll sort of click on and off. Let's see in close range and holding it. A very accurate weapon this is. See from a long range. Okay, let's try and get maybe up this hill. Okay, I didn't do this for the chest, the fist one, but oh, a very accurate weapon. It's probably the closest thing that we have to a sniper that came out of this update. It is very accurate. Oh, mate is requesting all citizens to attend. I'm not a citizen, I'm a chef. They like to think of themselves as non-citizens for some reason. Okay. Drop. Let's store. You see it's on the ground? Duplicated. Just kidding. Once you die or leave the game, it would get off, you know. It's just a glitch that sometimes happens. But also doing this makes you a bit of a target as well. Like, it looks like you'll want to fight someone, you know, if you're wearing nothing on your back. And I assure you that people can see the stuff, it's not just you seeing it. That stuff on the back. But, you know, it is a very great collection of weapons. And if you haven't played the game or had the new update weapons, I definitely recommend trying to seek these weapons out through like boxes and stuff like that, or buying them from a gun dealer. I definitely recommend these newer weapons. The newer weapons are sure like way better than the first one. The first like update with the weapons, it was just the normal standard weapons such as God knows. I don't think they're pistols, it was just other rifles and all that, but this new update's definitely got a wide range of different weapons, like the pistol, the shotgun, the ballistic fist, and also the Bizon. The Bizon. It's like a French word. Bizon is like very different as well. Like, look at that. It's got a grenade compartment here. It's like a grenade launcher thing on it, which would have been really cool if you can have grenades in this game. It wouldn't surprise me if they added grenades to be added into this thing, like a grenade launcher or like a smoke grenade or a flare. Just pew, shoot up in the sky and everyone around you would see. Those are just suggestions. They should add grenades such as the normal grenade that everyone knows of, the smoke grenade, and the flare. Because the flare would be pretty useful, or maybe even fireworks, just shoot up a firework. Because that would be very cool to add to this game. Okay, I always get the controls mixed up. There we go. Whoa, that was another glitch I saw, and also another good thing to fix it maybe once you've dropped the weapons, it doesn't appear on yourself. Because if you want to be passive and looking friendly, like me as a chef, how am I gonna give people food if I look like like a bikie or a criminal or whatever, a thief as the role goes. Okay guys, this is the end of the video. I know you guys are gonna be complaining about like weapons that we should have also done, but these are the main weapons. There's a wide range of like different pistols and all that came out that really aren't really too different from the first video weapons. So I just brought out the ones that I think were very different and unique. Oh, look at that, the maze around, he changed it to daytime. Something like that, or it automatically did it. I don't know. But yeah, it was definitely cool like that. Oh, and I also forgot to do that. There's this new mining thing. It's not really a weapon, that's why we didn't add it to the video, but I'm just gonna sort of mention it. There's this thing that you can get. It's sort of like a retriever. I think that's what it's called, a retriever. Where it goes around, it's sort of like that little thing. Can you see that? I think that is it. That is it. It goes out. It's not an automatic retriever system. It has to be done by a human. Ah, that's a person, not a retriever. But retrievers are pretty rare. They're almost as illegal as the hey, hire me. Oh, no. He's probably going to kill me. Yep. What a guess. You know, life experience, people. Alright, yeah. It's resetting. Still got everything. But what is with these people? But the retrievers go out and find these gift boxes. Yeah, you've probably seen the gift boxes before. Hold up. Well, you know what they are. They're like glowing and goldish or like bronzish, even yellowish boxes. You go out, retrieve it, get it back, and then you see what you got. It's basically the lazy person's I'll get rid of that. It's basically the lazy person's paradise. If you don't want to get on a bike, you just want a robot to do it. That'd be pretty handy. Oh, hey. I shall take this. Yep, weapons do take up a whole lot of room. So, whoa, look at that person. What the hell? That is a weird fella. That face sort of looks familiar. Do I know that guy? They're probably not. I know a lot of people. Oh, and there he is. The detectives. They always love their hats. But yeah, that's basically it. I know I'm gonna get some hate, but whatevs. You know, those were the main weapons. If we missed any weapons, please comment below, and we probably not gonna make another part of this, but if they bring out another update, then we will review the new updates weapons. If LoveKittenGuy can supply me with all the newer weapons. Oh, look at that scavenger just took all the stuff. He thinks it's mine because I'm a chef. But yeah, if we missed any like major weapons, comment it below, you know. Bring it out so people can learn new weapons. But I just didn't want to do the non-important weapons. That's it. Cat569 out.